Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something we all face, something that can feel like a giant, unclimbable mountain. Difficulty. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, or what judo challenges are a universal part of the human experience. They can show up as a setback at work, a personal struggle, a health issue, or just that nagging feeling that you're stuck and can't move forward. It's easy to look at these moments and feel overwhelmed, defeated, and even a little bit hopeless. You might think, why me? Or, I can't handle this. I've been there. We've all been there. But what if I told you that these very difficulties, these moments of struggle, are not just obstacles, but opportunities? What if they are the secret ingredients to our growth, our strength, and our ultimate success? Think about it for a second. When have you grown the most in your life? Was it during the easy times, when everything was going smoothly? Or was it when you were pushed to your limits, when you had to dig deep and find a strength you didn't even know you had? For most of us, it's the latter. The tough times are our greatest teachers. They force us to learn, to adapt, and to evolve. A muscle only grows when it's put under stress and forced to repair itself stronger than before. Our character, our resilience, and our spirit work in exactly the same way. Every challenge you overcome is like adding another layer of armor, making you more prepared for whatever comes next. So, how do we start to shift our perspective? How do we go from seeing a wall to seeing a door? It starts with a simple, yet powerful, choice. The choice to face the difficulty head-on. It's about acknowledging the fear, the doubt, and the uncertainty, but refusing to let them be the ones in the driver's seat. The first step is often the hardest. It's that moment you decide, I am not going to let this define me. I am going to fight. This isn't about being fearless. It's about being courageous. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's acting in spite of it. Once you've made that choice, the next step is to break it down. That giant, unclimbable mountain. It's really just a series of small, manageable steps. You don't climb a mountain in one giant leap. You climb it one step at a time. What is the very next thing you can do? It doesn't have to be a monumental action. Maybe it's sending one email. Maybe it's making one phone call. Maybe it's just getting out of bed and making a cup of coffee. Celebrate that small win. Then, figure out the next small step. And the next. By focusing on the immediate, actionable steps in front of you, the overwhelming size of the problem starts to shrink. You build momentum, and with each step, your confidence grows. Another crucial element is your mindset. Are you talking to yourself like a coach or a critic? The voice in our head has incredible power. If you're constantly telling yourself, I'm going to fail, or this is impossible, you're creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. You have to become your own biggest supporter. Start catching those negative thoughts and challenging them. Replace I can't do this with, I will try my best. Swap this is too hard, for this is a challenge, and I am capable of figuring it out. Your words create your reality, so speak to yourself with kindness, encouragement, and belief. You have to be on your own team before anyone else can be. And speaking of a team, you don't have to go through this alone. One of the biggest mistakes we make when we're struggling is isolating ourselves. We feel like a burden, or we're ashamed to admit we don't have it all figured out. But vulnerability is a superpower. Reaching out to a trusted friend, a family member, or a mentor can make all the difference. Sharing your struggle not only lightens your load, but it also allows others to offer support, advice, or just a listening ear. Sometimes, just saying the words out loud to another person can help you see the problem in a new light. Remember, we are social creatures. We are wired for connection. Let people in. They want to help. It's also important to remember your why. Why is overcoming this difficulty important to you? What is on the other side of this struggle? Is it a better future for your family? Is it personal fulfillment? Is it achieving a lifelong dream? Connect with that deeper purpose. Write it down. Put it on a sticky note on your mirror. When the journey gets tough and you feel like giving up, your why is the fuel that will keep you going. It is the light at the end of the tunnel that reminds you what you're fighting for. When your reason is big enough, the how becomes easier to find. And please, be patient with yourself. Overcoming significant challenges is not a race. There will be good days and bad days. There will be moments where you feel like you've taken 2 steps forward and 1 step back. That's okay. That's part of the process. Progress is not always a straight line. The key is to not stay down. If you fall, get back up. If you make a mistake, learn from it and keep moving. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a friend. You are human, and you are doing the best you can. Let's look at history, at nature, at the stories all around us. The greatest stories are never about an easy life. They're about overcoming adversity. The diamond is just a piece of coal that handled pressure exceptionally well. The beautiful butterfly had to struggle its way out of the chrysalis to strengthen its wings enough to fly. Without the struggle, there would be no flight. Your struggle is strengthening your wings. It's preparing you for something greater. It's forging you into the person you are meant to become. So, I want to leave you with this thought. The next time you face a difficulty, a challenge, a setback, I want you to take a deep breath. Acknowledge the feeling, whatever it may be, and then I want you to reframe it. Don't ask, why is this happening to me? Instead, ask, what is this trying to teach me? And who do I have the opportunity to become by overcoming this? See it not as a roadblock, but as a redirection. See it not as a punishment, but as preparation. You are stronger than you think, more capable than you know, and more resilient than you can possibly imagine. The power to overcome is already within you. You just have to choose to use it. You've got this. If you're ever feeling like the weight is too much to bear on your own, please remember that professional help is available. Talking to a therapist or a counselor can provide you with tools and support to navigate these challenges. You are not alone, and help is always there. Thank you so much for watching today. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a like and share it with someone who might need to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more content to help you live your best life. Until next time, keep pushing forward, one step at a time.